better at them now, so they're not as big of a deal. But they're still kind of just annoying because it's like you got this game with fun combat, and then you just throw in, oh yeah, just do a little tiny little shooter thing. It's like, I don't know if I want to, Rick. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, hopefully soon I'll have an updated overlay. So chat will have its own little section right up there, but it's not too bad currently.
Let's go. There's something written here too.
It reads Soul Box.
All right.
The system protection before I can reach the core.
Ah.
So that's how it works.
So that's how it works.
As a reward for trying to understand the key's life force via frequent hacking sessions, we have special presents for you.
Painted weapon faith.
They're just messing with us.
I don't think I grabbed that last time. I think I just ran through this room the first time. A new weapon faith. Ooh, that's cool. Go, hacking complete.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Easy. EC mode, EC mode. What are you working on tonight, Port? I saw you were pulling up Chaipeku. Cool, cool, cool. And then GRW with Dark Souls 2. So it's Spillo got stuck in an area he couldn't get out of. Is that what it is that you're doing? So you're trying, like you're starting a new save and then going to get over. Oh, close. Should I go to rescue him or help him out or something? Dude, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Ah, I see. Thank heavens, man. Yeah, tower outline.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Very helpful. Disembodied robot voice, very helpful. Make you bleed? Holy. Well, luckily I don't snore, so. Gosh dang it. The absolute vitriol. Yo, Spillo, I'm so hyped to see you this weekend. I am as well hyped to see the Odyssey. I heard a snippet of, I don't even know what part of the movie it's in. I just heard a snippet of a song from the soundtrack. What was it? Oh, brother-in-law was watching a reel, an Instagram reel, and he was like showing it to me, and he was like, "What is that song?" And he looked at it, he's like, "Oh, it's from the Odyssey." He's like, "I gotta close this because I haven't seen it yet." I'm like, "Oh yeah, me neither." But I was just like, "Holy," because I've heard how amazing the soundtrack is. I've heard people talking about it. I'm so excited. another fun little thing that they included in this game. That's like a really fun thing in their like hack and slash combat game. Make you can play Galaga for some reason. Teaching me real life skills? What does that even mean? That's how hacking works? Okay. I guess I didn't know. I thought like hackers like learned code and like, you know, had to like decrypt databases and stuff. I didn't realize that they were just like floating a little ship, just flying around a little ship in a computer and like clicking buttons. Well, good thing I'm not a hacker because I'm not good at it. Bro, die. Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying earlier with that could mean multiple things depending on how it's worded. Some context might be needed. I got the there's all they're doing what to the dogs in this game? Didn't realize he was a furry. Sorry. What was I saying? So yeah, I got my 2 terabyte SSD installed, got it set up and everything, moved all my games over. Even with me removing, like deleting multiple games, all my Steam games was like over 500 gigs. Which I'm like, bro, how?
The Yora black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's
impossible.
It can't be true.
It's impossible. Okay. Time to not die so I don't have to do that again. I'm a frog, believe it.
What's going on here? My body. Those are
My memories.
my memories. But why?
Let's play the cutscene, right? I can hopefully skip.
Stay the hell out!
Ow.
My goddamn memory!
9S in full crash out mode. That's for sure. I'm the GOAT.
These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
No, it did this last time. That's just an instant kill, bro. That's so stupid. Oh, I don't want to do all that again. Chat, I think this is the point where I put the game down. I think this is the point where I give up on the game and stop playing. Anybody else agree? Dude, I can fight a hard BS boss 50 times in a row and just die. I don't mind that. Don't make me play stupid little hacking mini games over and over again. Yeah, I know. I know I can beat it. It's stupid that it resets me to the bottom of this freaking tower and I have to do all those little stupid chest hacking mini games again. I don't. They suck. I don't want to do them. They suck. I don't want to do them. They suck. I don't want to do them. Ah, Schizo, I'm crashing out. Ah.
There's something written here, too.
And that grab is just an instant kill, man. Call me Tom Hardy the way I won't forget you, buddy. Maroon 5 plays. Absolutely perplexing that that's the way the Venom movies end. See, me as well, Spillo. I would still probably recommend the game. I still think it's pretty great, but I will say these have been, this and like the ship flying sections have been my least favorite part. I'm like, dog, you have a good like hack and slash combat game, and now I'm trapped. That's fun. Why put all this other stuff in there? It's not as fun. It's not as fun as the cool combat that you have in the game. The Atari.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
So that's how it works. A single frame of Goofy screaming.
Covered in Omni's were the sources. We have just the thing for someone like you. Oh my.
Now they're just messing with us.
As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all.
Shoot.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily.
What is this whack-ass hacking shat? I'd rather see some hack and slash, some patty whack man.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Some patty whack. Yeah, I'd rather see hack and slash too. I can't wait to spend all this time getting back to the top of the tower only to get immediately command grabbed and destroyed like it's Street Fighter 6. Anyone in chat know if the if that Avatar Legends fighting game is out or when it comes out? Because it low-key looks really cool. It looks really fun. And I've never been big on like that type of fighting games like oh, is it out? I didn't know it was out. It's peak? Yeah, it looks peak. Yeah, because I've never been, like, the most I've ever gotten into a game like that was Injustice 2. And even then, I never was really, like, that good and, like, actually knew good combos in a character. Like, it was more so my brain got dopamine hit by, like, the loot boxes in the game and getting different gear for characters and stuff. More than anything, if we're being honest. But like, I played the first Injustice a little bit, but it was just because it like gave me something to play with friends. And so when Injustice 2 came out, like I did get Injustice 2 eventually. It wasn't like at release. But like, I've never been into Street Fighter 6, I've never been into Tekken, I've never been into Mortal Kombat, really. I've never been into any fighting game like that. But Avatar Legends just looks freaking sick and fun to play.
Hypothesis. This area should be investigated in order to meet the mission objective.
Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang. I'll have to get it. Try it out. Because I have definitely been, you know, as much as I ever really have been, I've been on my fighting game kick lately, which is really just Smash kick. Because I was practicing Smash for the Gamer Gauntlet, as well as just playing Smash lately.
Analysis. Access to elevator control system blocked by...
Like, I legit just played Smash for like 6 hours last night. It was glorious. Oh, easy. DRW. You just have to remind the game that you're the GOAT, and then like you'll do it easily. Gooning for that's not what I said I was doing at all. I don't know where you heard that. Because I said Smash. I was playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for 6 hours, okay? There's your clarification. Mods pull the clip. That's what we were just talking about, Star. I would love to do that. Like for chat's choice, that'd be super fun.
It's made from cores from the machines?
Impossible.
No, that can't be true.
I am an omnipotent being. Oh, that's just absolutely true. You're probably like an omnipotent celestial being from the planet Zandu, who was reincarnated into a human body, but you retain your memories from the past life. It's good. The movie's good. It to me, my takeaway was just, it feels like a season of a really good Avatar show put into a movie. Which just makes me sad, because that just leaves me wanting more. Which is how I felt when I watched the original show for the first time in 2020. I was like...
My memories. But
I was like, dang, this show was good, but the fact that this is where the show ends makes me sad.
stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone!
Will you...
Away from them!
The original show or the movie? Ah, the original show. Well, and even if it was 4 seasons, like the whole point was, like I got to the end of the show and I'm like, I feel like this would have been like a great ending point for the first or second season. Because now I want to see what happens after Ozai with like seeing him becoming like the full Avatar and stuff. But no, him becoming the full Avatar is just the end of the show. And I was like, oh, I'm so sad. Which is one aspect that's really cool about this movie. You get to see Aang being the Avatar. No command grab this time. No command grab this time.
You're going down.
Thank heavens, bro. Yo, 9S, chill.
They're mine!
Yo, 9S.
My memories! You hear me?
Yo, 9S. Yo, chill. Ocean access key. Head back over to A2.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. Action must be
I noticed something. Well, enemy machine life forms have begun.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you.
Affirmative. I also have a separate...
What is it?
I'll share the data.
We'd better handle.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and...
Agreed. I will make the suggestion.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Debola initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
We about to find out while GRW was saying what he was saying about them. Maybe. Transport, resistance camp.
Oh dear. What happened?
Wounded in battle.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag your... This is gonna take a bit. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
That easy.
You're all good.
Just like that. Like on ice.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Hell, do you guys know about 2B? Oh, Type 4.0 fists. That weapon's been sitting there the whole time. Interesting. See what abilities these things have. Attack speed up, stun up. Stun up.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Alright, one sec, chat. Let me go to the bathroom and we'll be right back. Take out the next resource recovery unit, which I think will give us all the access keys we need. If not, there'll be one more. I'm assuming, I guess. Apologies, chat. I was just going to simply go to the bathroom real quick. We need a chair stream. And then my body decided to fully evacuate itself. Gosh dang it. So we got what? We got the forest access key, we got the ocean access key. park access key. And then it was like the meat tower and the soul tower. So what's the next one? The metal tower? Oh man. Don't tell me. All of the fun, friendly park robots are now evil cannibals. Wait, what? No way! Boo-boo! Hello. Thank you, Boobo. Oh no. They're all corrupted and like zombies. No, what happened to his family?
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Defense mode. Oh no.
Over and over.
This guy had a wife and a child. What happened to them? Cause like that's not for me.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Here's the thing though, GRW. The things that I'm feeling emotions for is not like the main characters. It's like the family of robots and dang, my brain's broken right now. I can't think of the robot's name, but the leader of the village, like the random robots are the ones that I have feelings for and not any of the like
Pod.
I don't care about
Machines attack
freaking
Pascal's village.
A2.
Aren't they all the same?
Put some clothes on.
Oh, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the galaxy and in order to regain your faithful patron, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize.
The hell?
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Yo, get back here, Emil. Where'd it go? Yo, Dill World, what's up? Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Dude, where did Emil go? He just drove by when I came down here, and now he won't... He hasn't come back.
information received from access point.
You ever played Nier before, Dill? Emil... I have mixed feelings on Emil, you know this. And I know, there's nuance, there's lore to Emil that I don't get. I don't care. I will make you play Replicant. Okay, I'll shut up about Emil, I'm sorry. He's the Thomas the Tank Engine motherfucker that's driving around. There he is! No, come back, Emil! Come back here! Hamster! The previous stream's Shrimp King. What's up, Hamster? Good to see ya. There he is. There he is. He just disappeared. I saw him on the map. There he is. Emil! This is Emil. To answer your questions below. Thanks, Mist.
Hey there! That was a bit aggressive, don't you think?
You have been christened.
Thanks, Brendo!
Is that what I think it's saying? I'm pretty sure it is. Dude, that's so much space. I have a couple of these that I could combine, though. His music is so annoying, though. Apparently, the christening in this community is mist farting on someone. That's not a thing. We're not establishing that as a thing. Good heavens. Okay, let me go combine some of these critical up chips. Yeah, GRW just go to... Just is what it is. Because that's not what we're welcoming people with. No. Let's go look at our plug-in chips. Optimize. It gives us this much space. All chips, any that we can remove. Auto use item. It is helpful, but not necessarily required. We're gonna remove that. And honestly, I don't really need item drop rate increased. We'll keep the movement and the auto heal and the weapon attack up. Now we're gonna come down here, optimize. Then we're gonna go attack. Critical up, +3. There we go. So we have critical up 4% and 1%. 5%. So +13. Increase critical hit rate by 13% plus the critical pluses from our weapons. Poggies. Yo, first time chatter. Oreos and milk yummy. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm humming too, Spillo. Don't worry. We'll see what happens.
I'm a little shrimp. I'm a little shrimp.
Thank you for the follow, Oreo. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome aboard the shrimp roller coaster. You are, in fact, a little shrimp. Welcome aboard. Welcome in. Have a great time here. We ask and require it. Can I do the thing? Missed. Missed. Hold it in. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nicker.
Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. I can't use my mouse right now.
Nicker.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will...
Absolute troglodyte loser piece of shit.
Unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Had a feeling something was gonna happen, but... well, I'll have to do something like that. In fact, I'll take a look. There might be a way that I can set it so that people literally can't do TTS until a certain point or something. Like, maybe I can not let them redeem any channel points or something. So we definitely have been dealing with that. People just coming in and... it's so weird too. Because it always seems like, I mean, that obviously was like a person. But sometimes there'll be bots that come in and just instantly hit the TTS, and I don't know, I guess there are bots that are coded to find out if you have a TTS somehow. I don't know how that's set up, but... I don't know, maybe they're not bots, but we definitely have had like new recently created accounts come in and just spam random trash. Like not even like unintelligible stuff in the chat and like in the TTS before. One second, I'm looking into this to see if I can do this. One sec, chat. Yeah,
The mystical mystic
I
will now
would've-
cleanse the chat.
Thank you, Mist. Exactly what we needed. I would have muted it faster, but my mouse was literally locked because of the game. I was in a loading screen, so I could not use my mouse. Otherwise, I would have muted it quicker. Well, this will help until I can get something set up. If I route it through StreamerBot, which is what I'm trying to route all my stuff through now, I can add stuff like have it check the age the person's been following and then prevent them from using it, stuff like that. But until I can actually spend a decent amount of time routing more stuff through there, I'm just gonna raise the cost of the TTS. Because people, the reason why it's possible is because it's only like 250 right now. And I've had it at that, so it's easy to use. When people follow, they get like 400 points off the bat. Which, with it being over 250, being at 250, that means they can do it immediately. If I set it like 1,000, they'll have to stick around for a little while in order to use it. So I'm just going to set it to 1,000 for right now. And I know, but like until I can get it set to prevent that, that makes it so that people can't just pop in and start spamming stuff like that. Yeah, Spillo, you don't need channel points to harass me. There's Goofy. I'll get it set up through StreamerBot. Yeah. I've been loosely keeping up with what Hamster and GRW are talking about. I would say folk music more than country music. And sure, country music is / was what you guys are talking about, but I feel like folk music even still is that brand of like class conscious music still. Like, have y'all ever heard of Wells? Jesse Wells? Is it Jesse Wells, I think? He makes some good modern folk music. Or, I don't know. I think his stuff's pretty great. Ow. I guess maybe at one point, but how do I get up there? Do I just not? Big guy down. Yeah, I mean, I see both sides, but I get what Hamster is saying. He's saying the original intention or creation does not equate to the current version.
Model 210. Operator?
I think you got to do it one more time. I don't know why it's doing it, but it did that last time too. Oh, there it is.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo tech.
Operator!
I refuse to find out. I get it, some people aren't as brave. It's alright. I need Spillo's answer to this question. Dude, those crits are crazy. Can I swallow them whole or do you have to chew? Not specified. It's just how many in 10 minutes. I should stop there. I think that makes a significant difference. Hey, it's up to personal interpretation.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Is it gonna swap us? Am I gonna swap to A2? Oh, that's interesting.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would unit A2 be concerned with the status of unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Okay, I've decided. This is probably a bad idea, but iron pipe, equip. We're gonna swap so I can do the spear throws.
You wanna dance?
Wait, can A2 not do the spear throws? Cause she taunts? That's so cringe. That's so cringe. Don't worry about it. No, not a gooning folder. She just has a she has an what is the easiest way to probably just to say it outright. She has a essentially an autism investigation folder. It's a meme, it's a joke, don't worry. But anytime someone has a niche interest or says some weird sort of thing, she's like, I'm adding that to the file. She just take notes. Oh, okay, respectable. Okay, you understand, you understand. Mine is getting pretty big. Okay, there we go. 12 gigs? He really is just a chill guy. Deleted. Stop all resource recovery units. Okay, so we only need 3 keys.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
Brain no worky.
Good morning.
Let me be clear. Turns invisible.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
James Corden and the door face. I'm unfamiliar with this meme.
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here.
Stop talking! Let me pick up the item, please! I'm begging! Thank you. I am unfamiliar. Alright, GRW status report. How we looking? Obviously, I know we gotta go through the tower before we beat the game. Oh gosh. Well, they found found the image.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Service.
And would you know about that, Mist? Do you have some expertise in that area or something? No. Interesting.
But bombs on each sub-unit must
One gigabytes. Adding that to the file. Pope will add that to the file. Oh, she'll find out.
You've unlocked all of the sub-units. Thank you for using Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience. But bombs on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
They won't stop what, 9S?
Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
Wait, are they here to protect the door?
Yes. We've been expecting you.
Oh no, they're here to help us. Okay, we're fine.
Two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, Linus. Hack in while you can.
None of
Bro,
this
it
makes
reset my progress.
Caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S giving
Protect me, friend. I've got a friendly robot. Can you attack the enemies or something?
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Yes. So, Porp, P-O-R-P, is Fluffy Porpoise. Pope, P-O-P-E, is either Potpourri or Ego SV and Papa in chat. She has two accounts that she chats off of. One an old account she used to use, and then one a newer account. And she recently got access back to the old account.
What's this barrier?
Yeah, normally it's Potpourri.
It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it?
And then, yeah, Porp is Fluffy Porpoise.
Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
9S whipping cringe.
The barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Sheer why do you hate them so much?
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but what? I got it now, maybe. Just stick around a little while. You'll figure you'll get used to it. You'll recognize people's names. Is this like a Nier replicant type thing? Open the data. Oh, it is? Okay. Dusty wind kisses my cheeks, buried inside and press forward will tap attack me in order to go out after all. Devin, the popular models aren't effective. Is it like their specific models being defective part of that Nier Replicant game? They're still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, instincts, order, function, observer, the project Gestalt. The latest model, sure appearance, sparkle in our eyes, such a pride of having trust in humanity's future. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. So we're going to sound her to side edge. That's her. Are you alright? Spaced out for a bit. I'm going to change it. So it gets to that thing. Quit lightning hostily quick. Calm change the bandage, trying to limit worry show. It's on the side because it's on the side.
Howdy hey, howdy ho.
I am sad about the TTS cost, but I understand now. I cast shrimp bones onto TTS chuds. Be gone, thonks. Be gone.
Thank you, Witch, for banishing the TTS chuds. Thank you for casting shrimp bones. A dusty wind so I can kiss them cheeks. Dusty wind kisses the cheeks. Holy hamster, +2. Across your leg, the scales, black scrawl across the that's 3 this month, spreading way too fast. Okay, hearing you say that. That's never noticed. Eyes wide open. Can't understand. It's all wrong. You can feel it too, right? My first assigned project to stall. I was over the moon with pride. Now my chest hurts just to think about it. If I were to fail, the replicants gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control and moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Papa and I could observe your echoes. All okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to had each other. The human sees coming. Is that why they made me a twin model? Were they so clever? Were they really so cruel? Tim couldn't bear the burden alone. We got the chance and we tried contacting another city. Maybe it's never localized. I pray that's the case, even if we're no use ourselves. It was going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of devil and popular models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with a new purpose, hoping we're lost time. Devil lose your balance every now and then. It's bad after a while. Yo, Beetle! Urgent Gestalt lost. No extinction. We got the remaining replicant data we could find lost at the surface of the moon. We find lost great. So we still attempted, we still had to try. We were androids. You see, protecting humanity was our instincts. Other androids, beholding the same instinct, began to take direct their hate to devil and popular models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, occasional glance. But even the smallest thing that weight with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target of persecution. We simply accept the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. People who did, well, they looked just like us. We took resentment and scorn we endured because greed sounded and actually felt responsible. Met with unprovoked violence at the hands of resistance members. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her with a nearly tool. Missed. cold wind blast. Stay a little body here. We continue to march. Sometimes that just makes flinch every time. Rain from the sky stimulates your sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. Okay. Gannery, hello! So Project Gestalt. Created a safe relief that is called white chlorination syndrome by severing human souls. Oh, that's probably spoilers. I probably shouldn't look that up. That's probably spoilers. Is that spoilers or can I read that? Is that like at the start of the game you find out that info? Of the Gestalt system. Decimation of the human race due to discovery and instability. Twin system was removed. Product designs fondness. The dev and popular models were not dismantled. Temporary. A memory wipe. They were reprogrammed to continue constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query. Why did
Automata.
Yup.
In a few days, files out data files out of
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Can you give me a brief description? I started reading stuff, but I stopped. A brief description on Black Scrawl and Project Gestalt.
It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
Yeah, Automata is my first ever Nier game.
Entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Oh, that's just the plot of Replicant. Okay.
Corrupted Yorha units.
I will say no more. All right, fair enough. Oh.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last sub-unit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Bro, who is this voice? All right, 9S, chill out. Okay. Yo, Beetle, thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
The sound of all their heels. Yeah, 9S is he gone. Dude, I literally can't even stop moving. Dude, they're preemptively running ahead to where I'm going.
Don't worry.
Crit build is gonna come in clutch here. Oh yeah, I didn't even think. I always forget about that because I hate the hacking minigame, so I never want to do it. Helpful. But I also have crit build, so like throw the spear, if it just crits, it'll just one shot. Like that. What more can you ask for?
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Wild. Projectile Chud, excuse you? Excuse you, Spillo?
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S.
Alright, see ya.
I see.
Oh. Alright, bye.
Say, did we manage to help?
You did.
Alright, bye. Can you kick them for me? Dang, too late. Hello? I am purple. He is in fact purple.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
He's the purple guy from FNAF.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Is that the bite of 87? Bro, what is this, Kingdom Hearts?
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library
No,
is a
this is
research
Patrick.
facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Cool, now we gotta hack as someone other than 9S. That's what I've been waiting for. hacking mini games as other characters. Let's go! Library index.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Bro, this is like almost like the inside of the mansion in Kingdom Hearts 2. Which, by the way, can I just say, chat, Kingdom Hearts 2, absolutely goated game. Truly one of the greatest of all time. Human server records.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Patient conditions. A report was made to the management committee. Information to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening of the patient condition, she's assigned 5 additional doctors. Class patient 1 health record. Yona? I don't know who the hell that is.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Bro, what is that? Yo, they got the big robot from Monsters vs. Aliens in this game. Bro, you got your arm blown off? You chud. Nice, don't be a weirdo. What the hell?
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Give it like 2 seconds, he'll be back to normal.
Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units.
Yeah, you idiot.
Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
My guy took a rusty nail, stabbed it into his shoulder. Was like, wait a minute, I just got tetanus? Huh? 9S got his arm blown off, so he ripped an arm off one of the 2B,
95% of functionality restored.
off one of the fake 2B corpses and attached it to himself, even though all these robots are like have viruses and stuff. He's just like, oh yeah, let me just attach that real quick.
Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
Get the hantavirus, piggy.
Because you made it this
Bruh.
far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Oh, he's goofing. Hamster virus, that too. We want the guinea pigs to get the hamster virus. That's basically what he was saying. Spillo, put that image away. Without context, someone might think that's something bad. That was me simply doing an 07 at the end of stream. That's all that was. And it has been screenshotted out of context. Stop. No. Spillo. Yorha disposal. This is where the image comes from? Porp! This is where the image comes from! Bro, what is this angle? Oh my gosh. Show the image, Porp. Bro, what an angle. Holy, oh my gosh. Like, I obviously knew it was a 9S image, but the jump scare of it popping up specifically right in my face. Oh my gosh.
That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Yeah, absolutely wild camera angle. And to hold it in full seriousness, because even if that picture hadn't even been on screen, I'd be like, bro, what is this meme angle?
We cannot be destroyed.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. And this tower!
I would rather go for crit throws than play the hacking minigame if I'm being honest. Dude, let me out of the laser. Holy goodness. Dude, I'm so far out of range. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Welcome
High guard.
to High Guard.
I hate the game, I hate the game, I hate the game, I hate the game. I don't want to play your stupid piece of hacking minigame. Sure, getting the potentially virus-infested, potentially controlled by the enemy flying suit, that couldn't go bad at all.
Who are they?
Koshi. I don't know who the hell Koshi is.
Fortnite.
And Marquette Brownlee. Andrew, yes, this is Andrew Yang.
Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Dude, if I get a game over and it resets me back like 40 minutes, I'm gonna freak out. Because it hasn't let me save in a minute. Yeah, I can't even quick save right now. Gosh dang it.
experimental disposable group created as a test dummy for Project Your Mind.
Shut up! Damn it!
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This part has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, so let them stay alive.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 30%.
30% with this many enemies? Enemies?
Consciousness data saturation rate, 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so.
Dodge and weave, baby. Out. Dodge and weave.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
What the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Bro, that sounds like Xemnas.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Foggies.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately.
What's up, Dill?
Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can?
Hey, I think Dill's probably fine. He's been watching for a minute. I don't know if we need to. Nah. Sorry, Dill. We had someone spamming terrible stuff in the TTS. Please put in an unban request if you were just wanting to watch and follow. I will review it and unban. Many apologies. Dill wasn't spamming though. Dill was here before the limit was raised up. He's Dill 999, remember? So he could have spammed before we raised it and he didn't. So I think he was just... I think he's just a genuine chatter.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Handsome items, melee attack up.
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
No. Yeah, and I'll get set up in streamer bot like the channel point rewards so that it checks follower age before it lets people use them. Or at least the TTS one. But that'll take time to get that set up.
Stupid!
Appreciate you, Deal. Sorry, it was literally collateral damage from someone using the AI TTS to spam slurs. So mods are just being a little careful. Appreciate you watching though, I do. That ain't your fault. Hey, Spillo just trying to be a good mod and I appreciate it. Well, again, it was not necessarily anything you did, it was because of other people's actions creating suspicion on people randomly pulling up TTS. That ain't your fault. Yeah. Very fun when it's actually used correctly, but
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
yeah. That's a completely understandable decision to make for sure. Well, and the other thing with the size that I am, and sure I'm growing more and more, it's generally not needed because generally the only people here are and using it are community members. It's like, but then you have a couple of these things happen occasionally that makes it go, well, we need to set something up. And having a thing where it checks the how long they've been following should fix the problem. Because then, like, if someone has to follow for a week before they're able to use the TTS, then that fixes it. Oh my gosh. Can I move? Which I'll have to look at I'll have to look at TTS Monster and my stuff to see what extra levels I can add as well. Yeah, you have some notes to make. A new file to open. One of us. One of us. One of us. Hamster. Crits plus melee attack up. OP. Earlier, he said something along the lines of, 1 gigabyte is enough to hold 1,237 images of penguins in funny hats or something like that. I thought you might find that interesting. That's kind of satiating. Yeah, hey, I'm right there with you, hamster. Sometimes you just gotta... 219, sorry. I said the wrong amount. He's got the number on lock, I don't. Penguins are very cute. I feel low-key, I feel like I'm cruising through this. I feel like this is supposed to be like a... Okay. Sorry, Spillo. Apologize that my speech interrupted the gameplay.
Keep talking.
As I was saying, I feel like this boss fight is supposed to be decently tough, but I'm kind of just cruising. Again, crit build is kind of crazy. Ow. Oh my gosh, right as I... This half the fight's annoying. Guy keeps just disappearing. Alright, everyone go around in a circle and share a fun fact. Seven of your favorite buildings by mouthfeel? Pope. Huh? Why? Get rid of the tentacles, bro. Just let me kill this guy. So annoying. That is a fun thing that people have heard before, but I always think it is a very fun fact. It's like your brain instinctively knows what something feels like to, like, you can look at anything and your brain will instinctively know what it feels like to lick that thing. Like, look at the carpet on your floor. Your brain already knows. It's like, oh, I know what that would feel like. It's gonna swap right as I use this, I already know. Yep, see? I think the game is just waiting me. I think I already did all the damage I need to on this side. It's literally waiting for me to take out the other side. Piece of paperwork filed, and since work at school at the time I choose getting paperworks. If I will sign, I get 2 pieces of candy. My choice today. I came, I got 2 pieces of candy. When a friend opened the door, I ran outside. I said, well, I broke my candy. It was more disappointed than chocolate broken than being wet, cold, and muddy. And that's pretty valid. They're combining. Bruh. Booba bot. Items, enhancement items, Volt-proof salve, and melee attack up. Okay. It swaps me right as I use those items. How fun. Thank you, video game. Almost done. Nice. Hell yeah. Obliterated. I'm goated.
You right.
Mark, be quiet.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
No. No.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed.
Want to see some tasty dice? Mmm. Mmm. Tasty. Tasty dice.
They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time.
Or like the super fancy, shiny, hollow Pokemon cards. Tasty looking.
Sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S. We...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually.
Wait, what?
But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 Type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Pod! Hacking!
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Yeah, I picked A2 because A2 at least seems semi-logical, and 9S is just losing his mind, bruh.
Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit.
No, I don't. In my pin, it's too small. So, are what you saying is that if the pin was larger, you would? Is that what's being said? Is just the size is the problem, so you don't? But like, if it wasn't a problem, then is this what we're saying? Just trying to confirm. Well, it's a toilet pin. I condone. We're learning a lot about chat. I don't see why not. Interesting. I'll give my fun fact shortly, Porp.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
What? You're what? So I'm assuming that's ending D. Oh, ending C. Meaningless code. No, I was responding to what A2 was saying. I was like, she's what right now? Moose. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing right trigger plus share. Acting the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any saved data. You can now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Okay. Heavy armor A, heavy armor B, camouflage goggles, A2 wig. Machine research report. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to the resistance, can't find out what it is. Save. I'm assuming that's like DLC stuff. Dude, that face. Wow. Interesting. Tells you quest progress. The very beginning. 18 out of 24. Not bad. 21 out of 32. 22 out of 33. So GRW, do I just hit start game to do the next ending, or do I have to do chapter select and go back to the last chapter and then play through the whole boss fight and then make the decision again?
Emp, please tell me your favorite egg flavor.
Egg flavor. Just default egg flavor. To share for Hamster, my fun fact, I'll share a triple real quick. Fun fact 1. There are multiple endings. Technically, there are 26 different endings in this game, but a lot of them are like different little mini game over endings. There's like 5 main endings technically. My fun fact, I'm gonna give a triple real quick. So, first fun fact, when I was in 7th grade, I got 2nd place in the regional spelling bee. So I won the local at my school. I got 1st. And then for the regional one, I got 2nd. I cried because I spelled my word correctly. When it was down to me and one last guy, I spelled my word correctly, but I was spelling too quickly because I was confident in the word. And then the judges misheard me. The word was retrospective. And I said, oh, easy. RETROSPECTIV. Which if you thought I just said V, I didn't. I said VE. But I said VE too fast. The judges thought I just said V, which I'm like, that's stupid. Obviously, it's VE, and I know that. And I ended up losing because of it. It was frustrating, and I cried. I was in the local newspaper because of it. So that was kind of cool. Fun fact number 2. I thought about this in my head, and I had a second fun fact. What's the fun fact? What's the fun fact? I had a video game world record for about like 2 years. I held the world record time in a video game for like 2 years before member of the community and Evil Shrimp, Major Han, took my record from me. So that was cool. Definitely not cool, but it was cool. And then fun fact number 3, in the last couple of years, I have shaved my head, like full shave to the scalp, shaved my head 2 separate times. First time for hitting affiliate, we shaved my head. Second time, that was in 2023. Second time was last year, 2025, for Halloween. I shaved my head to the dome to dress up as Shrek for Halloween, and it was very fun. So, to the dome shaved. And so it wasn't just because like my hairline is awful and I've got a orphan's peak, but it was for like just for fun both times. Shave Yoshi again, brother. So that's my triple. That's my triple fun fact. If you're wondering what the video game world record was, it was for the children's video game PJ Masks Heroes of the Night. If you've ever heard of the children's TV show PJ Masks, there's a video game that's literally made for like 3-year-olds where you just hold to the right and then a couple of times do like some quick time events. Do you want to know how I got this E? E. Still waiting for the summoning salt video. And then Emperor Starker did this, and it just shows me holding right on the joystick for 2 straight hours. Oh, shoot. How to get ending D Nier Automata. Chapter 1709. And choose 9S instead of A2. Waiting for Emo Imp. Oh, speaking of, whose D are we ending? Don't worry about it. Porp. We can use this as inspiration. We were trying to figure out how we were going to do the
All right, let's check out.
we were trying to make the emo emp emote and we couldn't figure it out. I was rewatching an old video from like 2 years ago of Aatrox reacting to one of the community albums that got made for him, and I feel like this could be a decent basis to follow for the emo emp. Like add a tattoo, add piercings, add black makeup, maybe like black leather clothing, like make it crying, add like a nose piercing and lip piercings, and then just turn my hair black. Like I'm like, that would be like the perfect kind of template to follow for an emo emote. Because we just like didn't know where to start. We couldn't even figure out like where to start for the emo, like what to make it. Like we just do black hair, I guess. Like I don't know. And so at the end of this video, someone sends him this emote, and I was like, oh, that's like the perfect template to use, like to make our own emo emp emote. So yeah. Just while we're on the topic, I thought I'd bring it up. That's going in the file. Am I doing it right, chat? Oh shoot, he fits right in. That's what she said. Not to me, but you know, I'm sure she said it at some point.
Aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't.
So, or didn't you know we aren't human? And you, but in order to, they built the command sacrifice. Isn't that?
9S.
Shut up! You kill. That's all.
To be the 9S, but the mob. The
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Dude, he is
Just destroy it.
major crash outs. Wasting some large recoveries.
Damn it!
Dude, oh my gosh. If that killed me, I would have crashed out. Hello?
Take care of 9S.
2B.
What an ending. They just both die? Well, I think it's pretty obvious which one's the bad ending. Very possible. The sheep and the goat. I don't know. I'm just saying. My name is 9S.
He's in the wall. He's in the goddamn wall!
I want to distance yourself from me. I shouldn't want to be attached to some shit to kill again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scanning out enemy lines and all that. I didn't just get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It's like I had family. My damage worsens. I start to lose memories. The space fills with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a bit cold. It's a bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? Dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, gradually takes up human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was a plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. The tower to the fire artillery. It fires an arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at him. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free of malice. Seems I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength to force out the words. I'll go with you. I'll stay. Mods, could you move that up? I'll go with you. You have no right to remain in this world. Horp. And there it goes. Pascal. Oh, is this ending? Childhood's End. Interesting. Porpoise? Spillo? They be gobbling it. Okay, that's fine. Porpoise! Could you pause playing Marvel Rivals for 2 seconds?
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline.
Oh wow.
To oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete.
Mod check.
Proceeding to finals commencing. Deletion of all data.
Deletion of all data. Holy.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Sure.
Pod 042 to Pod 1 personal data for units 9S 2B.
Pod 153 to Pod 042.
Could you can you look up there? Could you move that please?
Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Thank you. Thank you, Porpoise.
Pod 042 to Pod 15 personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Okay.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
The pod's going rogue?
Pod 153, you hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
The end of Yorha.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Dude, I should not have taken that hit. That's so bull. No, no, dude. Dude, that's so stupid. I should have been in one go. I'll have to look at chat after I kill, I guess, kill all the credits. I have to be fully locked in though. Dude, oh my gosh. No. Oh yeah, chat. In addition to the other games I'm planning on playing next, I do really want to do that Pokemon Platinum Egg Lock that we had planned to do and then never did. I keep forgetting about it, and I do really want to do that still. So I think maybe I'll try to do that pretty soon as well. Because the Pokemon Y Egg Lock we did was very fun. Yeah. Shout out Trumpet. +2. Am I missing something, or is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Should I give up? How have I already taken 2 hits, bro? You feel determined. Do you think games are silly little things? No. Dude, that's such bull. Square Enix. Take out Square Enix. Come on, bro. Dude. Why won't it die? I apologize. It tried to trick me. It put yes on top instead of no. It tried to trick me into accepting that offer. I don't even know what it was. Dude, explode, I swear. Supposed to accept the offer? Rescue offer? Oh! What the hell? Yo! What year did this game come out? Honestly, I've got no clue. Data's been lost? No. No, Overlord, no. Or this would be impossible if you didn't accept the assistance request or whatever. Dude, I'm so stupid. Not being like, huh, they tried to trick me into saying yes. No, I caught it. I'm saying no. And you in chat, you guys in chat being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say yes. Train with Star of Providence. What's up, Q? Hello.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
Perhaps.
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Huh?
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query.
To player?
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Any juice left in your batteries? In other words, you're worthless.
Understood.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I should have done something hopeful and uplifting. I don't know why I did that. Take his MF to jail. Yeah, lock me up. Lock me up. Do I just... Chapter select? This is still locked. Do I select this one again? And does it give me another option? I thought I got ending D. D is what I just did, isn't it? I picked 9S. So I need ending E, right? I'm confused. Credits is E. So wait, did I get all of them then? Oh yeah, A, B, C, D, E. So that was the final ending? Main ending, I guess? Yeah, there's 5 main endings. Well, Poggies. Well, yes, there are 5 main endings and then 21 quote unquote joke endings. A, B, C, D, E are the main endings, though. Unless I'm missing some extra one that I'm supposed to get. But I'm now realizing that final post-credits sequence, there is a sequence that hasn't happened. Huh? Ah, I see. So go do it one more time, is that what you're saying? Yeah, because this is... That's blocked as well.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So none of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't human. That moon and you, but in order they built up the command sacred. Isn't that?
9S.
Shut up! You kill. That's all.
To be. It caused the 9, but the model.
I don't have to select 9S for that, right? It's just that I had to do both, so it did it after I selected 9S. Like I can pick A2 and it'll give me the option again since I've done both. It should be interchangeable, correct? Guess we find out. He's so annoying.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I forgot about this part. I thought it was a lot quicker than it was. So I forgot about this part.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Okay, the game just closed. So I guess that wasn't the option to choose. I don't know if that was a crash or an intentional game close or... Interesting. Let's see if I do this one, if I can get the sacrifice your data option. We'll try it again.
Report. All armed personnel commit. Pod data no request.
What if I say yes?
Pod 042 personal data for units.
Pod 1 follow project.
Pod 0 personal.
Pod 1 failure.
Pod 0 there was. I have.
That is all data.
Pod 0 repeat. Personal pod. You hope they.
We lack the rule knowing that. Do you still?
Okay, well that cancels it. Just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Wait.
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha proceed commencing.
Does it really mean like your game data?
Data requesting.
Pod's personal.
Pod follow.
Pod 0 personal.
Pod 1 failure.
Interesting.
I have.
That is all data.
Pod repeat. Personal pod. You hope.
We lack the rule knowing that. Do you? The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
How do I get that to prompt me though? I don't think it prompted me to do that last time.
Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that
Sick.
everything has to have an answer.
You're sick, Pope? I didn't know that. Hope you can start feeling better soon. Oh my gosh.
Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will
Seems like if I die enough times, it keeps giving me other options. No, don't crash the game. Dude. What is happening? I'm literally trying to sacrifice my game data for the greater good, and the game won't let me. I'm like, let me be a good person, and the game's like, no, you're not allowed to do that. No, actually, no, we're just gonna keep you being a bad person. Also, poor, I'm not doing anything. I'm not breaking anything. I'm trying to do the good thing. Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that. You tell me you got bronchitis? The classic doctors being like, oh, you have a problem and you think it's serious? Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm just going to write you off and send you away. Two weeks later, you have to go to the fucking ER.
Data request.
Pod personal.
Pod fall.
Pod personal.
Pod fail.
Pod there will I have
The all
pod repeat. Personal pod you hope.
We lack the root knowing that.
Try again. If the game crashes again, I guess I just don't get to sacrifice my data. Bruh.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod. Pod 042 to pod 153. We were created
Good in the sense of it lets me keep playing off my 30-hour save file. Yes.
But when we six were connected and exchanged.
Good in the sense of the greater overall philosophical emotional message of the game. I don't know.
We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged...
Like the fact it's a thing that exists in the game, it's like,
We had no capacity for emotion.
what's the word I'm thinking of?
We six were connected and exchanged...
It's like symbolic.
Something...
Even if it's not like actually sacrificing yourself for other players, the fact that other players have done it, it's symbolic to do it alongside them. I do not admit there's no meaning in the world. Don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me, game.
Were connected and exchanged information. Something happened.
No.
We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected...
This means I can't sacrifice now, right, GRW?
Something happened. I cannot...
Exactly, hamster.
Consciousness and emotion being born.
Do I need to not accept help so that I can sacrifice myself?
Understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I don't know if it's possible to die at this point. Hold on, let me look up how to do this. Okay, it's supposed to give me a prompt that it didn't give me the first time. I think I just have to do this again. I could never be a doctor. Not only because I don't want to do the schooling, and not only because like I wouldn't want to be in that line of work, and not only because like I can't handle sick people or like gore or like anything like that, like injuries, but also because I like bits too much. I like making funny jokes and doing bits. Someone would come in and be like, so yeah, I've been having like this pain in my hand, and I'd be like, oh, tablespoon of mayo every other Thursday, and it'll go away within 6 years. And they'd be like, what? And they'd be like, no, I'm just kidding. And then I'd get my medical license taken away. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but it said that once you accept the help and go through the end, it'll ask you if you want to sacrifice your data. But I don't recall that happening, so we're going to go through it again and we'll see. I'll do it for the greater good. The music is too inspiring to not do it. Doctors Without Borders. Yeah. Come on. Medical San Francisco. Pretty sure that's what he was saying. We're down to the special thanks. We're close to the end.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Do I have to say nope? Because I said yes. Maybe my message was too mean?
Pod 042 to play. Please respond to this query. You have lost your life multiple
I think I was too mean. I think because I was not supportive in my message, the game was like, yeah, no, he's not sacrificing himself.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this? The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help? You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help? You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help? And you are truly, truly sure about this? Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Howdy hi, howdy ho.
Tell them jerping it in public is okay, and I support it.
Oh my gosh. Interesting. Wow.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Oh, cool! A new home screen, a new like loading, main menu screen. That's sick. Cool. I've never experienced something like that in a video game ever. That's sick. Hell yeah. That was a fun time. It was a fun game. I of course have critiques here and there, but that's every game. But that's a genuinely unique experience that I've never had in any game ever before.